it. We're going to head back over here to the lounge because I'm so excited to see this guy, let me tell you. Josef Fares. Good to see you, my
What's
friend.
up, man?
A way out.
How
This
you doing?
guy did
Nice
such
to
an
see you.
amazing game a few years ago. Brothers, you guys probably played it. If you haven't, go buy it, play it now, because it's such an incredible experience. And when I started the Game Awards in 2014,
Yes.
I sent you an email. I said, hey, we're making this show. And
Yeah.
you said, hey, I'm just about to announce a brand new deal. And you were so kind to put together a very early tease
Yeah.
of your game 3 years ago, right? Yeah.
3 years ago, and this was like right when we started the studio.
Yeah.
We pretty much, sorry, my voice is gone because I've
No,
been
it's all
so
good.
excited.
So excited.
The passion in me is insane, you know. So we put together something in 3 weeks, which was let's just putting something together. And now we can finally announce, show it again. I'm so excited. I'm like burning from inside.
No, and I said, like, the fact that you've been working on this for years, and that's what I love about E3, is this chance for game developers. You know, you've been secretly working on this for many years. You know, yesterday was such a huge day for Way Out, and I gotta say, I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but the reaction from the press conference and everyone that I've talked to has said it's such an incredible story. So first of all, thank you for all your support over the years.
No problem.
And we're here to help you on this game. And I got to say, let's talk about it. You know, Brothers was a story, obviously, about brothers and that connection that I think everyone felt in that game. But that was, you know, single-player experience.
Yes.
And A Way Out, a story with two characters related, I think, right? No?
No.
We can't comment on that?
I can't comment. The thing is like this.
Yes.
The one first thing to say about Way Out is that it's a co-op only game. It means it's designed for co-op only. It's tailored and designed for it. And it's in split screen only. You can play it couch and online. So it's, but I would recommend you to play it in couch. That's with your friend or something. But
and
you can't
have to play with someone else, right?
Oh yeah. There is no other way. It's designed that way. It's because that is the vision of the game. That was what we want to create.
Yes.
And let me tell you like this, like I know I sound very cowboy to say, but when you play it through, I mean I can't talk about the essence of the design of A Way Out. When you play from the beginning to end together, you will understand what I mean. You will play something that you've never experienced before.
Well, let's talk about
game
it.
like
so
never
co-op
before.
experience, couch or online. You can play with someone you know or someone you don't know.
I mean,
guess,
you can play online with someone you don't know, but that would like
not the same.
Nah, we're not the same. To play with a friend, that's the best way.
Absolutely. All right. So tell us about the experience. And I know there's a personal connection here. Your brother.
Yes.
Is one of the voices, right?
You know, we're indie company, so I do everything to save money. It's my brother. I get him for free.
Yes.
Like I save money. You know, what can I do? And I actually do the mocap also. I have a video on the phone. I can't show it to you. I can show it to you, but the audience won't see it.
We can show it to everyone.
I can try. So I can load it while it's So
this is effectively, it's kind of like it's a prison break. Is the start of it? But I'm sure it's a lot more than that. Yeah.
It starts in a prison, and then you go outside. The name A Way Out could be a way out of prison, a way out of your life, a way out where you are. It's like a name that could mean a lot of different stuff.
Okay.
But sorry.
No, so I was going to ask.
I'm so excited.
Find the video.
I'm so excited. I can't even let you answer.
I know. You can
No.
Yeah, we can show it on the phone for sure.
Yeah.
But I got to say, I mean, it's interesting. You saw those co-op moments where they're climbing together or doing things together, and I imagine, you're such a master of tension and emotion that there are probably these moments where it's like you should be working together, but then you work apart.
Yes.
I mean, are you always sort of in the same scene together, or are there going to be moments where you sort of go in different directions, do different things?
I mean, you will always pretty much be in the same. You'll be in different areas depending when, but I don't want to go into too much detail.
See, there's always a twist with you.
Yeah. But that's the thing. It's like, but we're showing a lot of stuff. We also have a demo that behind closed door. That you play. And when people get in to see it, the first thing I say, what you will play here is not the best way to show you A Way Out. It's A Way Out now, and in 5 minutes, A Way Out would be something else. The gameplay variation is insane. I mean, we have scenes. The demo we have is roughly, it's in the gas station, Robin. It's roughly 5 minutes. It took us 3 months to do just that
sequence.
That sequence, and it's important for me because it's an emotional journey for two players. So what you don't want to have this repetition doing the same thing. So you have different, as you see here, you have bikes, you have different stuff going on all the time. That's to keep the player focused and engaged. So you don't so this is not a drop-in, drop-out experience, not a game where you upgrade stuff. It's an emotional story for two of us.
So how much of it is sort of cooperative versus co-opetition? You know, I mean, it's sort of like, you
No,
know.
it's a co-op game.
So you're never working against each other.
No,
you're always working together.
It's a co-op. I mean, we work together. Yeah.
Okay, so you're always together in the same sequences, going through all these different moments, and then the story moments you sort of experience together, right? With your friend. Obviously split screen, but same thing online.
Yes. So the thing is like this: because I love the interactivity of gaming. I don't like when you're too. Let me just show you this because it's just. Look at me here in the mocap.
Let's take a look at the mocap. Can we show us the camera?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can zoom in on this. We can see Joseph working on this. Get a tight shot.
Maybe we should.
Maybe we'll go. Let's show this camera. See if we can show it. That's
I'm gonna restart it.
Yeah, restart it. We can show you doing the mocap.
Oh shit, that's something else.
That's you at home. Who knows what we're showing?
I don't know what I showed. Okay, here.
Okay. This is you doing the mocap. No, working? No?
It's live TV, perfect. Yeah, it's just loaded from the cloud. So
it's loaded from the cloud.
Yeah.
All right.
I can take it up. So I can, come on, why is it so slow?
Our internet's a little slow here. All right, well, anyways, here's you doing mocap. So this is you and your brother?
No, it's me and then my friend. Is it working now? Yeah, there you go. Look at this.
This is a little mocap scene. Exclusive look.
Yeah.
So you guys are doing this all in Stockholm?
So there's so much. I mean, so the amount of animation in this game for being a small indie studio is like, I would say, at some points more than some AAA titles out there.
Wow.
It's insane amount of stuff.
It's really interesting to see. So how long is this experience? I know this is kind of more, indie game. Like, is this a 20-hour game? I know Brothers was a short, really contained, great experience. Same kind of thing here? Where it's
well, the thing is like this. We're working with the game right now, so I haven't really had the time to time it.
Yeah.
But let me say this. It will be as long as it needs to be. As long as
and a linear kind of experience, right?
Yeah,
You're telling a story.
Yes, telling a story, but you will have moments where you can like do this, do that, without saying anything.
Yeah.
There is something in the game that's gonna blow your mind away.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, play it from start to end. I'm so sure of this. It's
really?
Like, yeah.
This is an idea I know. Even that's why, like back in 2014, when we first, had you talk about, I think you always had that idea of like what the concept was going to be.
Yeah. It's always like if you go to my, again, like if you see on my Twitter feed, I put up like my old sketches compared to the new one. These are still pictures, so you don't have to load them. I can show them.
Yeah.
If you look, like for instance here, there's one picture. You see they're on my Twitter as well. Did you see that my sketch is up there and how the game looks today?
And this is a sketch from years ago?
Yeah. So you have like one.
And that's how you think through it, of these sort of scenes?
Yeah. So they're like, written there, and it's like you see up there and down there.
Yeah.
So the vision has always been there.
Wow.
But the work behind it is insane. But it's so much fun. I'm so proud to be like.
So what is this story about to you? Like, why do you want to tell this story?
I don't want to go into that too, because I'm going to talk about that later. Yeah. But let's just say that it's a really cool story. That's
cool story. But there's two characters.
Yes, there are two characters. Yeah.
And the trouble that they get into, and where the adventure goes. So how far are you in development now? It's going to come out next year?
Yes, we're going to come out early 2018.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not far away. We're soon there.
Wow.
And also another thing I want to talk about, because I love the interactivity of gaming. I don't like the passive experience where for me it's like when you have the controller more on the table than in your hand, then it's a problem. So I want to be able to control it, and that's why, for instance, when you see the cutscene, you have one guy have a cutscene while the other one can walk and do his thing. And there are moments where you can go in and out in his cutscene. There are moments where he's doing his stuff, or you can do other stuff. I wish I could show you. I'm showing some stuff behind closed door, which is really cool to tell you more about this.
Interesting. So it'll kind of swipe in different ways.
Yes, you will see. Like if you see.
I saw one where it's kind of uneven because someone was.
Yes, so you will have 65% for one guy. Another guy will play while he is in a cutscene. You can walk around in his cutscene while he has his cutscene, and it depends like.
And how do you handle like the audio and stuff on Couch then? How does it
work? when you have like it will be the same split screen online as well.
Okay.
That's part of the storytelling.
Yeah.
Look, the difference like this. Most of the co-op games you used to see are normally a single-player game that they do
just add another character in.
Yes, and you have like pretty much the same mechanic and stuff like that. But the way it's designed from the get-go like that. It's tailored that way. So everything is thought of as.
So he's in a cutscene. So this guy, there can't be any real audio, but he can be exploring.
The way we do that, when we go like you see here 65. If it's important for the story, we have more sound here and less sound here. So we kind of like have a mix that goes on all the time. But let me tell you, it's so hard.
It's fascinating. It's so different though.
Yeah.
Like this
And the variation in the game is super important, and it's quite insane what we're doing here.
Wow, and again,
because we don't want you to ever lose the, like for instance, in game when you take down guards, for instance.
Yeah.
Like in a game, normally you take down 400 or 500 guys.
Yeah.
Here, you maybe at most like maybe 7, 8, 9 each. That's it.
Wow.
Go to next. And we have like a shooting mechanic in the game, like a third part with cover and everything. But we only use it when it makes sense in the story.
Right.
It's not gonna be put in here that let's have some. No. So the game is gonna. It's almost like the vision of the game is what's the set the tone of the gameplay.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's not like this stuff.
Right, just running around, corridors and shooting.
There are some crazy, I like doing the Ashimi and Brother, especially things. There are some crazy ideas there that will.
Yeah.
When I show it to you, like, what the, it's like, it's so much work for maybe someone that's not gonna see it.
One moment.
So, yeah. But I have one scene where, without going too much detail, one guy, Leo, they are in a hospital, something goes on, and there's a scenario where he ends up being in a side-scrolling fighting game where it takes you 1 minute.
A side-scrolling fighting
game? Yes. And it's only there,
yeah.
and it's over 300 animation. It's only 1 minute.
Wow.
You experience, and then it's over. So it's like, and I know like this is hell for developers, and I really hope this.
That's that one special moment that sticks with someone.
Yeah, because it's like it's better that way than to just, for me, like I feel sometimes, I mean, I love games, so passionate, but sometimes I feel maybe games can be too repetitive. Yeah, and I hope also this could be inspired that you can make this kinds of game as well. So we'll change in scenery and gameplay and stuff like that.
Awesome. Well, we are really excited to see more of it.
So am I.
You're one of the industry's, I think, most inspired creators. You're always pushing in different directions. Trying to push the medium.
That's my motto at Hazelight. Can you swear here?
Yeah.
So that my motto when I come in every day, I'm like, let's fuck things up.
Yeah.
That's what I keep telling them. Let's fuck it up. Let's like, I don't want to like normal. I don't like normal. We have to go next step. Yeah. Believe in the vision and go with it. That's why if someone told me like, why not doing single player? You could sell more. I would say no. That's not going to happen because this is a way out. This is where we're going to go to. Yeah. They will always be like this with me and with Hazelight. And even if we do a AAA title in the future, it'll be the same because I believe you can do great changes.
Well, this looks AAA to me. It's like
but it's not.
But
yeah, it looks. Thank you. Yeah.
A lot of it's about the concept, though. It's AAA conception. It may not be,
the money
the biggest, the biggest budget or the longest game. It's like and that was the great thing about Brothers.
Yeah.
It was obviously done on a much smaller budget.
Yeah.
Now you're working with EA.